there's a really funny video out right now about Ethan Klein. And we know how much I hate Ethan Klein. And I think this video is like perfect timing because all of his commenters, all of his stans, anytime I make a video about Ethan Klein, they lose their shit, okay? And they all say the same thing. They all come in my comments. They act just like conservatives in my comments. It's hilarious. And this, even though it's animated and even though it's satire and even though it's funny, it really does a good job of like summing up what Ethan has done and said, and showing how just like truly hypocritical he is. And so I'm so excited to watch this because it's so fun.
Yes, we are being sued for copyright infringement, and it's been hanging over our lives like a cloud these past months.
Yeah.
We are being sued by Bold Guy, aka Matt Haas Zone.
Okay, so this is when he was first getting sued. So Ethan was sued for his defamation, and I like that they're putting this in there as like the lore. But anyway, I'll shut up. We'll watch it. I'll shut up. I need to shut up. Okay.
We did our thing and we made a reaction video about him on our second channel, Ethan and Eli. And I think the heart and soul of this is like that he doesn't like that we made fun of him, and so he's suing us.
Oh, hi there. It's me, your old friend, Ethan Klein. It's been a while since we've last spoken. In that time, I've had 3 kids, all boys. I've lost 100.
I love how he's just like redoing this. Oh my god, it's so funny. Her alien eyes, her eyes looked so crazy. Listen, I'm not a fan of Ela. Her eyes looked so insane.
Pounds. And I've pissed off 75% of the internet. Probably a lot of you guys too. I started a show a couple of years ago with my acquaintance, Hassan Piker, the Leftovers podcast, which we...
Hassan Barker? Sorry, it just reminded me of R.M. Brown. Hassan Barker? Okay, anyway.
Made broadly to goof on the antics of the right. And we went on making the show for about 2 years and
Hassan shirts says make the rich pay or tax or whatever, and then Ethan shirts says I like being rich. I didn't notice that at first. I didn't notice that the first time I watched this. Okay, that's hilarious.
Everything was good. Everyone was having fun.
Oh, yeah,
the
make the
audience
rich
was having
pay.
fun. No problem. That was until this happened.
From the river to the sea essentially means the state of Israel is...
They made Hassan's head so small. It's so small. Oh, man.
going bye-bye.
And over time, I started to learn that my co-host, he really likes terrorists.
I started to wonder if I had any idea who this guy actually is.
And then I had a terrifying vision. Had I been duped? Was Hassan presenting a Trojan horse to my community, where he was just a left-leaning Democrat like myself, and as he said in the previous video, was funneling them into radicalization and turning them against me?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the fucking planet, dude.
I learned how much he hates liberals.
Dude, I hate liberals, dude. I hate them. I hate them so viciously.
Did he secretly despise me this whole time?
I'm sorry.
I really like this part because it's so funny. And I feel like it shows, like, I think this video just truly encapsulates how deranged Ethan has become. And it's wonderful. It's just, it's wonderful. Okay.
Dude, I hate liberals so much.
Did this man sit next to me for 2 years and pretend to be my friend? What else is someone this sociopathic capable of?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the fucking planet.
Was I being manipulated this whole time?
Hello everybody, this is Ethan Klein, host of the H3 show. Alright, so obviously I'm about to have a really uncomfortable conversation about Hassan. And, you know, I wanted to do a really fun episode about Twilight today, but blame it on the anti-Semites. The openness and brazenness with anti-Semitism has left me no choice. I have no choice. But I'm hallucinating, according to Hassan. Well, let's see if I'm hallucinating. The big story breaking right now is that since October 7th, which has blocked the entire country of Israel from making new accounts, secretly, silently.
No, apparently that wasn't true. Also, I watched Hassan watch this, and it's really funny because I guess he didn't realize how much Ethan was talking about him on his show, and he didn't realize all the insane shit that he had said about him. And I think that's so funny because this whole time, like, Ethan's trying to rewrite the narrative now, and he's trying to be like, no, Hassan is obsessed with me. Hassan is actually obsessed with me. He needs to stop talking about me. And I'm like, bro, for like 2 years you have been obsessed with this man, okay? There are things like people in the chat were telling Hassan that you were saying these crazy things. He was like, I don't care. And now he's watching this back and he's like, I didn't even realize he said all that. No, he's crazy. He said a lot of insane shit. Like, and that's why I'm so happy someone made this. I am so happy someone made this because this needed to be made. Like, this needed to be made. Just like a perfect encapsulation of how insane Ethan has become. And like how this is so unhealthy for him. Like, I really do like this because it really does show like it like shows him getting like increasingly more like unhealthy. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
No statement, no explanation, has blocked an entire fucking country. How does that happen? The word Israel is considered a invalid word when you're trying to make an account. User from Israel.
You know what?
But hold on, before you answer.
Yeah.
But why does then both Palestine and Hamas are acceptable? This guy's name is I Love Hamas 123, that word. Yeah. Well, apparently that's dope. In his song, it's by his song, and in his community. I Love Hamas 123 is just another member of his community. I'm being real. It's just way too many coincidences. Hassan is on the homepage of that website every time I go there.
He's the most viewed live streamer live right now.
Yeah, because they keep putting him at the top fucking page every day.
Yeah, but yeah.
And what's crazy is there's nobody on the entire platform to call him out. Nobody. They've all been banned. Nobody. There's not a single dissenting voice with his fucking straight up radical, anti-American, anti-Semitic, fucking pro-China, pro-Russia, pro-terrorism takes. This is fringe, psychotic shit that is not normal. And it is...
Okay, I'm sorry. I know this is like a good moment, but I just think this is so funny. His pro-China takes. Oh my god, that's why I don't consider I don't consider Ethan left wing at all, but I also think it's really funny that he's doing like the China anti-American. He's anti-American. He's pro-China. Like, he's just using like these buzzwords, like these conservative buzzwords to be like, aren't you gonna get riled up? Aren't you gonna get upset? And it's actually really like saying he loves terrorism and is a terrorist and all this stuff is like really racist, but and Islamophobic, but. It's just so funny, the whole anti-China stuff. I remember there was that video of the girl who lives in China. There's this video of a girl who lives in China, and she said how much she pays for rent, and I think it was like $900, maybe not even $900, and that like her job paid some of her rent too. And I sat there and I wanted to cry. Like, I wanted to cry, and I wanted to like, I was on the verge of like a meltdown. I was like, you gotta be kidding me right now. This girl was like, yeah, they pay for my transit. I get transit, and then I get this, and it was a big apartment. And I was like, wow, you know? When you see how other people in other countries live, you're just like, wow, people really are out here living better lives. I wonder what that's like. So to be like, he's pro-China is really funny right now, honestly.
The only acceptable voice on Twitch. Explain that to me. How is there not one dissenting voice on that entire platform?
Also, Asmongold is a dissenting voice, and he's actually the most watched person on Twitch now. So none of this is true.
Snails are kind of doing the thing that people meme about, like docking, basically.
I don't know what that means.
Docking, when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised and the other one doesn't, and then the non-circumcised you like put into the circumcised, basically. Like, you unfold the uncircumcised part of the like the tip, and then you put the circumcised in it like this, like a spaceship docking.
And they just touch? It's not
Yeah.
like...
It's kind of like that.
Is that sexual or is that just a joke?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. That's insane. I mean, more power to you. I don't care. It's just funny. I never heard of it before I watched this.
I don't think that it's like that at all.
This is Nazi shit! S-tier race? Are you fucking kidding me? And they're trying to run defense. Hassan and all these fucking people are running defense for this shit. I have spent every waking moment on this project.
Except for when you take care of your kids, right?
I don't think Hassan knows what's coming. I feel it might be one of the best takedown videos of all time. It's coming together, but I've never been faced with such a daunting task. I find myself overwhelmed with the quantity of footage, and I've tried everything to avoid
7, 6,
launching this nuclear
5,
bomb.
4.
But Hassan has
3,
continually provoked me
1.
and forced my hand.
Are you going to be watching Ethan's content, Nuke? The answer is, of course not.
The title of the show is Hassan and Goons Are Evil, Cowardly Liars. Now, I, once again, am looking to not, to move on past it. Yeah, I'm just going to get into the Hassan stuff. This is the result of Hassan's activism.
This is why I love this. This is why I love this. This is like, oh my God. I love this so much. I actually this is, it's like drugs to me. Because for so long, I've been talking about Ethan for so long. And every time, there's always someone in my comments like, no, it's you who are obsessed. You're obsessed with Ethan. Hassan's obsessed with Ethan. You support terrorism. And watching this is just so comforting because it's like, no, objectively, he's crazy. Objectively, he's being a bully. Objectively, he has driven himself insane. Like, objectively, okay? This is not healthy. This is not healthy. Oh, this is not healthy, okay? It's not, all right? And, I understand my relationship with being online and online politics is probably not the most healthy thing either, but, this type of stuff where you are just every single day talking about someone, every single day, you are obsessed with everything to your detriment, to your downfall, to the point where you literally I don't know. It's just it's insane to the point where you that's all you do. That's all you talk about. And that's it, where you literally sound like an insane person sitting here going, I really want to move away from this, but we're going to talk about the Hassan stuff. You don't want to move away from this. You don't. You manufactured all of this. You don't want to move away from this. You're still suing Dunhams and Caseytron. And Frogan, what are you saying? And he's being a bully to them too. And he's reveling and trying to take all their money or making them poor or whatever, which is just disgusting. He's disgusting. He's a disgusting human being. And it's just nice. It's just nice to see all of this in one video.
Hassan Piker, Hassan, propagandist, lying scumbag, terrorist. Hassan's the type of dude who watches himself in the mirror when he has sex. He probably sets up a mirror and jerks off watching himself.
I want to think about that, man.
Think about it. Hassan dropped new merch today, guys. What a dumb, cringy fucking tryhard. Please, can we just all point, make a circle around him and point and laugh? Can we please just fucking point and laugh at him? And why is this? Why do we allow this? This should be illegal, and nobody cares. Somebody, please! It's insanely pathetic!
I'm about to hit Celestial, Nate. Where you at?
Celestial?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
That's what it's called, right? The one after Grandmaster?
Alright, where were we? I wanted to say Hassan is the human embodiment of the Che Guevara shirt sold at Hot Topic. He is that. Personified.
Were you thinking about that in the bathroom?
I did.
Yeah.
I would love to open the stream, but I think things are too contentious.
Oh my God.
The hallucinations.
I like how it's like an actual disease too. Like it's like actually taking him over. It's like actually overcoming him. Like I really like that.
Whoa. It's a little catty and weird, considering I feel like our conflict at this point runs so deep. But I'm gonna pull it up anyway. Fuck it. So let me just
Out of context would be to talk to me face to face instead of just watching me on a 30-second delay on your stream.
Wait, that's what I'm. Wait. How does he know I'm watching already?
I remember that day.
Everybody can wake up.
Oh no, it's Sam Seder. Oh god. This is my favorite part. Oh no, it's Sam fucking Seder.
This is no longer a dream. This is a nightmare. Wake up.
That is not anti-Semitism. The fact of the matter is this conflation is dangerous for Jews. It is a way of weaponizing anti-Semitism that has enabled Donald Trump to do the shit he's doing, that has enabled the slaughter of thousands upon thousands of children and women and men for that matter. And this type of conflation, Ethan, is what I find far more irresponsible, frankly.
Docking when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised penis.
It's like Sam Seder's like his destroyer. Sam Seder just destroys everyone. Just like don't have a debate with Sam Seder because he will destroy you.
And I hope people bear in mind. Never forget, as this war rages on, just remember why I'm doing this. Because every one of you motherfuckers that I said I'm coming for, that I hold responsible, guess what? It's only a matter of time. I can't wait for videos crying, Ethan's suing me, Ethan's stalking me, Ethan's all this. Yeah, I'm doing all that. Here's the thing, Anissa and Ian. I just want you to know. I want you guys to know something. Look at me. This is me. I win, you lose. And you will continue to lose. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm not done. I'll never be done. I will never be done with you. That's how much you've betrayed me and how much I want you to know how much you lose and I win. Do you understand, Anissa? And I'm not even talking to iDubbbz anymore. He's insignificant. He's gone. I want you to understand something. I am never gonna be done.
Like, it's truly insane how vindictive he is. Like, it's truly insane how vindictive he is. It really is. Like, it is not worth this, man. It is not worth any of this. It is not worth this. Like, what are you doing? You're ruining your own reputation. You're ruining your own reputation. And everyone's looking at you like you're crazy because you are. And then the more you sit here and the more you try to like go after people and the more people lose interest, the crazier you get. And now he's trying to like rewrite history and go back to his funny days, which whatever. Okay, if he drops the lawsuits, then fine. But I mean, I don't think we should let him rewrite history and what he did and said. I think he should be held accountable for that. But people should remember that. But like, I do think he's created this own downfall for himself. He's done this to himself.
when you see this, you know that this one watch, is probably worth more than your entire worldly possessions. And that upsets you because you're jealous, you're bitter, you lost everything, and you look at me, you see me, because me and Ian were in the same place, right? We came from the same place. And look where I am, and look where you are. You, my friend, are a coward, and I am the fucking legend.
Yeah, that sounds like projection to me. Like when I first watched this, I was like, wow, he's really losing it. Because like I feel like this is projection, because he's sitting here and he's like, Ian and Anissa, like, I'm a legend, I'm amazing, I'm wonderful, look at you, what are you compared to me? You've lost everything, look at me. Bro, you're losing a lot of your audience because of this. And I still don't understand how people can sit here and like defend him and defend all this shit. Like objectively, even if he hadn't gone against, even if like he hadn't gone against creators I happen to really like, or if he wasn't so like if he wasn't pretending like he's pro-Palestine but not, even if he was just like a content creator that was making content, if he talked like this, I would also think he was a bad person as well. I would still think he's a bad person, because why are you talking to people like this? Why are you acting like you're just so much better than everybody else when you were literally having a live meltdown, like a live meltdown that everyone can see? And it just shit tons of projection. And it's just like, you're just not a good person. You're just like, you're sadistic. You're not a good person. Like you're very vindictive and you just want people to fail, and that makes you feel good. And it's weird.
Responded to it live with zero hesitation.
Is it illegal to ship shit?
And by the way, Anissa reached out. She wants to meet at the Motel 6
we find out who this guy is, can we ship him shit?
Weinstein, Ryan Kavanaugh. This is a really good experiment. Actually, you know what?
It kind of looks like Harvey Weinstein.
That's what I've been saying, bro. We made a whole website dedicated to that. Wait, that's what I've been saying, bro. What I want to do is show you guys how I see Israel, because you don't see that. When you listen to Hassan and you hear all these fucking mega lefties talking about it like it's some super racist
mega lefties. Okay.
It's like crazy, like Jim Crow style of society. Like, I can't wait to show you guys how beautiful, how multicultural, how like free it feels for people, or just it's a beautiful place. There frankly are a lot of Palestinians, right, in the area, and once the Palestinians outnumber the Jews, basically, anything is fair game for the Jews. Anything. They literally put fucking command centers under hospitals. That's not even debated.
Oh my God, I remember. Oh God, I'm so glad that they put that in there. I'm so glad that they put that in there, because and I talked about this last time. I remember when he kept saying that Israel didn't bomb that hospital. He kept saying that. Now, has he talked about how Israel has bombed every single hospital in Gaza up until this point? No. And I wonder what he would say. I wonder what he would say if they were talking about it now. Would he just say, oh, well, there are command centers under every hospital? So there can't even be one hospital that people can go to. Just disgusting. Also, I don't know why they're in bikinis, and I was very confused about that point, so I'm not really sure. But is it the whole like women boss, IDF woman boss thing that like Hila was doing? I don't know. I'm not sure what the bikinis are for, but I just thought that was funny.
900,000 Jews, approximately 700 to 900,000, were forced to become Zionists, not by choice, but because they were forced out. The vast majority went to it. They're fucking Arabs.
Arabs, yeah. Ethan's just racist. Legend of Ethan Klein. Oh my god, okay. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. That was so fun.